be a nuclear explosion outside.
Okay. Well, we're moving into the irradiated zone now. We have two elements, split platoons, moving to surround the compound and prepare for infiltration. One team will be going in low, slow, steady, setting up guns and ready to infiltrate with suppressed weapons, and the other team, led by me, will be assaulting from the north upon first contact. Briefing is in the operation command. Exhibit is the platoon lead, I'm his 2IC. And I need to find Bravo to follow their asses. But... no. Where's Alpha? I'm looking for Alpha or Charlie. Technically, we're all moving the same direction for quite some time. Just want to make sure.
I'm going to shoot that guy with a chem-light attached before he gets my platoon spotted.
I want to make sure I'm in the right place for later. Charlie, Charlie, Echo. That'll work.
Swallowed by the zone.
Whoever has a team member with a...
Hey, take the chem-light off!
Took the fucking chem light
Jump on a
off.
rack, detach!
There we
Love
go.
you.
There you go.
Okay. That was a lot brighter than I thought.
Am I fucking crazy or is it just really bright?
I do have super eyes.
Say again, was that for command?
Kind of dimming though, slowly.
That was to the entire platoon.
Like a frog being lowered into boiling water. You don't know how dark it's getting until
Command
it's
did not
dark.
copy. Can you say again?
That was for the entire platoon.
Our only illumination is weapon optics and our flashlights.
You know what we need? An FPArma navigation course.
Just follow 165.
Make sure you guys are tracking the line. Stay out of the open field.
Platoon.
Are you kidding me? Hey,
Why are we
contact, get
going
down!
that way?
We just got spotted southeast.
Keep pushing. Get around these guys.
Contacts down.
So much for stealth.
I still hear voices.
Poor
Keep
Exit
pushing.
made a complicated plan to get us in there stealthily, but it ain't gonna happen. It sure as fuck ain't gonna happen. Shit.
Yeah, right?
We have friendlies at the house with the fence. Please don't shoot us.
Don't get fixated on those guys. Let's keep it moving.
Friendlies around the corner. Friendlies around the corner. Friendlies coming in. Friendlies inside. Nothing. Nothing. Get back on route.
Burley's coming
Let's
in.
move, boys.
Their uniform is a lot brighter than ours.
Well, you're really loud.
Yes. I'm on normal speaking volume for a moment's time.
Get on to whisper, you
Be quiet.
I'm doing this because of
Don't
the...
speak
You know what?
too
No
loud.
explanation required.
So bright. Hang on.
Because in the platoon 2 I see, and you guys need to know
I'm
what you're
wondering
doing.
how the fuck like
Oh,
I'm
no.
still having super eyes. I mean, I joined in at the same fucking time everyone else did.
I got a few guys very far north splitting. I think a touch early. Over.
Yes, very useful.
There's some guys splitting very far north. Make sure you have a tight leash on your fellas.
They're about 030120 now.
Be meeting you right at the the splitting point.
Will, can you get eyes on whoever that is and figure out if they're doing the right thing? Because I'm pretty sure they're not.
Unfortunately, they're 400 away now. I can sprint after them if you really want to, but I might get lost. At this point.
No, keep them too.
They're here. They're here, and they're supposed to be down here with us. Everyone's moving together.
Be aware we're coming up on the
But those
power
guys are
pylon
lost.
line and the dirt
Poor
trail, so
Exhibit.
keep your eyes out.
Exhibit makes the most complicated ass platoon plan.
Bravos, counts.
huge ass stealthy thing ready to go, and then boom, everybody fucks it up within 10 minutes.
Quietly do it. If they're in your way, do it. If you can get around them, move around them.
I guess he didn't expect contact this far, to be fair, but maybe he should have. Or maybe the mission briefing should be more specific about people stationed outside of the main compound. I suppose we're keeping the chem lights off, so
Control down, no sound.
yeah, that was
Work.
nice.
Keep it moving.
Really atmospheric. Lovely little clip there. Except for the guy sliding on his belly for 10 feet. That would be dumb. That would be dumb.
Oh. Alpha, you appear to be wildly off the line if you're in contact over there, buddy.
The shift click does still work.
You want guys following you exhibit to help Alpha?
Fuck that. We're not helping them. We're just gonna keep moving.
Stick along the tree line east. We're moving east.
Yep.
Alpha, expect friendlies on your south from where I heard that gunfire.
South patrol appears to be down, we're good.
So, supposedly the enemies look exactly like us. We're supposed to be infiltrating right now because we
Command Delta, Foxtrot.
look similar to the enemy.
Go for command.
My squad members just spotted a flare in front of us.
072.
Copy that. I would expect them to be getting ready for us up there, so go in hard.
Given the enemy's uniform color differences, do you want the chem light still?
Yeah, it's a cute idea.
Echo.
Go for it.
Eyes on an enemy patrol. Mission to take him out.
You can do it quietly, do it. Alright, do it anyway. I didn't reasonably expect to get a full platoon just self into an outpost anyways.
It happens. Shit goes south.
This is Delta.
That's just how it be.
Go ahead, Delta. Clear to proceed to the infill stage. Yep, everyone keep moving up to the east. Let's get up past that, that split off point.
Delta, Echo. Okay, Echo, remember you're going to
Bravo,
assault
Delta,
stage.
Foxtrot,
We're
you
reaching the
guys are all
split point
moving
now.
up to the infill stage if you are prepared. Make sure you're just getting eyes. Don't actually push into the complex.
Still Echo.
Assault team, that's
Start of the
Alpha
split
Charlie
point.
Echo. I think we can reasonably expect contact all the way up to your assault stage, but let's
No
move
map
forward
tool.
and do it quickly.
Oh, ho, 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 no map tool.
Charlie, we just took out some.
There we go, I can use the
random
old-fashioned
patrols by the
compass.
flare.
Squint
says
050, right?
Counted a radiation patch roughly 200 meters west of the infill stage.
Echo leader's Linz.
Copy that.
You're moving 050
If you gotta
Linz
move
to
through
the
it,
assault
make sure
stage.
everyone's got their gas masks on. Be aware, I believe if you have anything over a yellow alert, you will not be able to survive with just a gas mask.
Yeah, so this area is irradiated. We're trying to deal with it using gas masks. Let me throw mine on. It's also getting kind of dark, so why not throw the night vision back on as well? That ought to do it. Oh, there we go.
Anyone believe they're falling behind? Everyone know what they're doing?
Good, Father.
Delta trying to
Oh, ruins my night vision when I use the night vision, ironically enough.
Full stage without getting into a nasty pocket of radiation.
Also, cut south. We managed to get around it.
I'm seeing spotlights and towers down there. Infill, you're probably just gonna have to drop that guy as you move in. Repeat class, already free to engage.
What's the key
Prefer you
terrain
drop them
feature?
with your suppressed rifles before you engage.
I don't see anything that would tell us instantly that we're at the end and ready to move on assault stage. Unless we keep eyes on the compound
Alpha,
itself,
how
which
you
could
doing?
be possible.
Again?
I'll tell Echo this.
Alpha, how you doing?
They are in lighter uniforms and they have lighter gas masks.
Clearing a patrol, moving to the staging point now.
Copy that. How far out are you guys?
20 meters.
Good work.
Alpha Charlie Echo, you are at the staging point when you can see the compound direct south of
Go
you.
ahead.
I don't know if the transmission actually went through at all, because Exivit cut me off.
Command Foxtrot.
Go ahead, Foxtrot.
Foxtrot has reached the endpoint point.
Southeast!
Copy. Get out on the line, get as many eyes in there as you can, and figure out a good infill plan.
Ow, fuck. Is this the
I see
trail?
rounds going over your head. You are cleared to return fire as much as you need.
I don't think this is the trail. If it's the trail, we're kind of off. Hi, Kane. Hi, Martha.
Get low and get suppressive, guys. There's quite a few of them in there.
Shit, shit, fuck, shit! Whoa! Goddamn! This is fucking rough.
There's a lot of contacts here. I don't think we're going to be able to infiltrate.
Copy. Do you want to hook up with the assault team?
Assault team is cut off from you guys by contact.
Around to the east to get a better angle on enemy forces.
I'm cool with that. Me and my medic are getting fucking pinned the hell down. Delta, we're free to attach chem lights. Yeah, attach chem lights. Do whatever the fuck you need. This is full hot.
Echo, this is Charlie. Where the fuck are you guys? Alpha, Echo.
They're being pinned down by fire. Again?
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Delta Foxtrot, eliminate that fire to the north as best as you can. Expect
So
friendlies
from where
on the
we
other
are,
side.
let me get eyes on the compound without dying, hopefully. Should be southeast. When it's direct... Oh god! That is so bright. When it's direct
Delta
south,
copies.
means we're in position. And it's east, so we're not in position yet. Echo, you gotta keep moving until the compound's direct south from you. And I need to take off this chem light and give up on it. Disgusting. Threat level yellow.
This is Charlie. Finally made it to the assault station.
Moving to staging point.
Copy that both. Don't commit yet, but get some fires in there.
Echo lead is again Lintz. Lintz leading in the right direction. They're kind of approaching the compound. Echo, you're approaching from a bad vector. This isn't the assault stage. You can stay here, but tell Platoon about it. I'm doing so I'm fucking yelling, by the way. Music is fucking kick-ass. My shoulder felt those tracers. Yeah, right off my goddamn head.
Infill team has breached the perimeter.
Who was that?
Bravo's inside Zavoda.
Charlie.
This is Echo. We are on station, the assault stage
I'm
now.
not seeing like weird visual effects.
All assault teams, push through those barracks.
Okay, Assault, let's go.
Moving.
Assault, you've got clearance.
Everyone commit to the fucking complex now.
Assault team's moving in.
And we're stumped by a fence.
You better
so
have a
never
chem,
mind.
or you better be near someone with a chem.
Well, you copy?
Yeah, I read. Who's popping?
Get down.
How's the two looking on your side?
Alpha Charlie
Your
Echo
chem
have
lights
all
on if you
entered
have-
northwest. They got contact ping them, but they're working on it. Over.
Copy that. Watch out for HMGs. Got one on a rooftop.
Reports of HMGs on rooftops from platoon.
It's really hard to see what the map is.
Put on your lights, I guess.
Hey, this is Foxtrot. Be careful. Somebody's going to go orange.
Delta suffered some minor radiation sickness. Alright, that declares it, fellas. The buildings are considered hot. Fucking go in careful.
Suicide.
Ah, Jesus.
Start to hold up. Continue that
Fuck me.
push to
Yeah,
the
you
radar
want to
building.
turn
Clear
off
out
the
every
flashlight.
building on the
I
way.
think they might confuse you with the enemy. At least the chem lights
Some
are
of these
protected.
buildings have orange radiation threats. Do not enter them.
Okay, I got your arm, don't worry. Also, yeah, just stay out of the...
Sinkers, have you seen a shower?
The chem lights look so silly. This one should be clear, right?
Bravo.
Oh, Jesus.
Delta and Foxtrot move.
This is some very smooth and fast room clearing.
Go for command.
Nah, just kidding.
We can't go straight towards the radar building.
Is there somebody just straight up in here?
Radiation. Say again, your transmission was too short.
Firm, it gets too hot if we try to cross.
Copy that. Swing north toward the assault team, see if you can't find a better path.
Oh god, radiation, comrade.
I think we can fire radiation.
Moving into clear, assuming not clear.
Outside northwest to protect you guys.
That's radiation over there.
Do not move past south.
Get out of the spicy zone.
I'm very sick.
Man, this is Charlie.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Good.
Following on main assault plan,
Friendly coming
the
out, friendly coming out.
main bunker line is kind of too spicy for us. We're going to try to cut east through the radar station.
They figured out a path.
Copy that. If you guys can hold up...
Look at the
and secure
multicolored
radar station,
light
I would,
show.
Prefer that.
That's cute.
Looks like quite a bit of the infill team is getting pinned down to the southeast, and we have a huge radiation pocket in the way. So you guys are on the radar building now.
Yeah, I'm sure the platoon can see where they are. Just look for the tutti frutti. Shots rear.
Command Foxtrot.
Go ahead, Foxtrot.
Recommend you pull infiltration teams to the north because we have to either
Someone's gotta run up
all
and
the
kill
way
that guy.
around or keep
I'll be
you guys.
back.
Copy that. If you guys can't go east, go north.
Oh, I'm running through a
There's
radiation
quite a bit of
pocket.
radiation in the way, infill team.
Ow. Ow. I've been irradiated.
This is Delta. Yeah. Well, we have some fuckers
in the that's forest
to the southeast. West, I suppose, and...
How bad is it?
I know, are we supposed
Yeah,
to
it put me in pain and kicked some blood on my body, but I'm okay.
I'd prefer you destroy them, but if you can't at this range, I'd prefer you pull back and let them get closer. But... relay that to the other teams surrounding you. I know there's a few over there.
We have more than enough men to get the
Foxtrot
assault
and
done.
other infill teams,
Fancy or
this building
less
to the
fancy?
northeast looks like it's not too hot. We should be able to cross to the radar from
Oh,
here.
red. Too red.
Foxtrot copies. We went a little bit more east and was able to make our way up.
Damn, we're in Yeah, fucking floater plan
This
for
is
this.
Charlie. We
Friendlies.
Have, it looks like we secured the
Should've said that a long time
We're
ago.
from room to room now.
Copy that. Find that underground entrance for me.
The chem lights that aren't the easy way around. Oh my god. We shouldn't have used chem lights this
Hey! 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 Friend? Okay, that's Warhammer.
heights.
Yeah, don't I have a chem light on?
Oh,
You guys
Check
got
the
contact
signals up here by the
distant
radar
south
station.
outside the compound. Spotting contact
Negative.
outside the compound southeast.
Next bit. We know for certain that there are decontamination showers inside of the bunker.
Negative. I have never heard anything about a decontamination shower.
Base Punch Arma has a reminder for the acre half duplex. If
Yeah, there is. There's stairs.
someone is talking, and I start talking, it'll cut them off, and nobody can hear them. That's just how the radios work, because they only have one antenna. They can only send or receive at any given time.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Alpha, you get a team over there. See if you can't find it.
They have a notification that tells you when you step on
Say again,
transmissions, and when you get stepped on. Will the Halo TVT game be on Rubik's Raptors channel at some point? I don't know, Asher. I have no idea. I don't even know if he was there. What's his name in game?
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
I don't know who he is in game, but I've seen his YouTube channel, I think, and yeah, he's part of Ignis
Alpha's
Core.
just pointed out to me there's a huge fucking bunker right in the center of the complex. I believe that'll probably be our tunnel.
Also where the radiation zone was when we were infiltrating.
Oh man.
Additional contact coming in south, outside the compound.
There's a bit sloping down.
Yeah, they've been under contact for a little while. They've got orders just to let the guys get closer until they can engage.
How's that working out? He's Ignis Core, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, jeez. Ow, fuck, radiation. Jesus, fuck, ow, ow.
Why did they just run?
All the blood punched out of my body.
Big radiation fist.
Look how irradiated Cadoodle is. He's already green. He's already glowing green over there.
I'm too far gone.
Bush run.
Apologies.
The facility, we got a man down here.
In severe pain. Yeah.
Here's the wrong radio.
I don't know where they.
Why does everybody look like a walking rave? Well, we were originally going to have a stealthy insert.
Charlie, are you good?
All the guys in this operation kind of look like each other, enemies and friendlies included. So Platoon's idea was to have all the friendlies wear chem lights so that there's no way we can team kill.
Heavily irradiated.
And everyone chose their own favorite brand of chem
The
light.
underground bunker looking thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sprint to it. If I die, wish me luck.
Don't worry, someone already is down over there.
I need to keep my gas mask on.
Oh yeah, it's
Getting
definitely
brighter
fucking
out.
spicy here, boys. This is it.
I thought it was script killer, and I was like, what did I kill script?
Just a bit. I mean, the only way we're gonna get in there is if we charge it. Bit.
How's your day going, Echo Squad? You avoiding radiation?
Trying to, but we're gonna have to.
We might not be able to forever, because the bunker complex that advances the mission is heavily irradiated. Unfortunately.
Great.
Echo appears to want to sprint over to you.
By the way, we're
Are you already inside?
Not quite, I'm outside the bunker with Echo hanging out 100 meters away.
Wait, do we
It's
have
too
any
irradiated.
liquidators?
Spicy that was.
Platoon's checking out the bunker for how bad the radiation truly is, and it seems pretty bad.
It's possible.
But they're not dead yet.
Well, I think they've all run inside because I don't think they're on the long range.
I just checked in Platoon, I think he's inside. Platoon, check again.
Command Foxtrot.
You had to go AFK, right?
2IC reporting for Platoon, he's inside the tunnel, I don't think he can be heard. I'm gonna get in contact with him again. Foxtrot, go through transmission.
Should we just run for it?
Wait one, I'm gonna see if everyone in there is dead. If I don't come back in 15 seconds, first squad and order is in command. They're back. Check, check, Platoon, check, check, Platoon. Check, check, Platoon. I have the oddest feeling everyone went in there and fucking died. Alright, should I send everyone in this compound or not?
Yes.
How do I leave? Oh.
You don't.
Never mind, I found it. Never mind, I found it. I will send them all in.
X-Men, can you read me?
Right here.
Break, 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 break. Break, 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 break. Break, break. Everybody who can hear me, get in the compound. The bunker's in the middle. Run here, get in. It is unirradiated inside. Get in. Tell everybody else. Hell yeah, I'm gonna break for that. I'm dying to radiation.
X-Men, can you answer my question, please?
I tried. They're speaking out of radio range, so I got cut off 3 times.
Sorry about that. I had to break for everyone else.
I need a shower immediately. Get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, everyone meet up underground. I believe Bravo's the furthest forward. Alpha, catch up to them.
Hello.
Everyone else should be pushing.
Listen for platoon comms. Platoon's giving orders now that you can hear him again. Squad leads.
Excuse me. Night.
Hi everybody, hi Tinter. Yep. You're about to move into this compound. Radiation pockets are bound. Be very careful. Bravo is already foremost, way ahead. Platoon will tell you where to go.
Alright. Come on, Charlie, let's go. Get out of the way.
And you'll have to get out of the way. Yes, we're moving in.
Oh fuck, I made it.
Okay, 3 more squads have entered and been disseminated left and right.
Help, I'm in Spain. I need a medic pack.
We're halfway downstairs, so just make sure everyone gets down here.
There are technically 2 ways to go.
Skynet is here, and Jordy's here.
I don't even remember hitting a pathway.
Alright, so we're all here.
There's a split at the very beginning.
Okay.
We are leaving.
Hey,
Delta, don't split
Yeah,
off.
you can go
I
down
don't
there.
know
There's
what to
plenty of
expect down
friendlies
here.
already far ahead. We're all assembling in the lower levels. Go on ahead. And have fun.
You alright?
How big is this fucking place?
We
Big.
don't know, that's the thing.
The impression from Platoon is very, very big indeed.
Man, they could have fucking given us some map.
Yikes.
There's
No
friendlies
maps.
that way. No
Just
maps,
pain.
guy.
Man, this is so fucking
What's
nice.
in here?
Nothing. It's empty.
Okay.
That way.
Careful for radiation.
People are taking screenshots, this is really cool.
This area appears already cleared. Clear up here. Yeah, very clear. Okay, where have the lads gone off to?
Looks like we're heading down again, northwest through this tunnel.
Primary attack direction is northwest down the tunnel. Northwest down this tunnel. Go lower. Continue.
This is gonna be a clusterfuck in this tight of an area.
Yes, it is. Wait for Echo to move, we'll move out.
Gordon 1 nade is gonna kill everybody, I can feel it. Yep.
I'm gonna bandage myself and shoot up.
If you have a ton of extra chem lights, or if you can ask for them, you can leave a breadcrumb trail of them for the guys in the back. They're kind of lagging behind. Over.
Oh, I've been leaving them.
Love you.
So careful, looks like we're getting radiation again. It's increasing.
Means we're getting near to the nuke.
Yeah.
Very atmospheric.
I'm gonna drop the scope. Fuck it.
Hey, front it.
Reloading. Got him.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh dear.
Jump scare.
You okay up there?
You good, Ivan?
Check above. Check above.
No, back here, numbnuts.
Oh, goddamn. You okay, Strohan? He's down in the corner. Going up.
Got one over there.
Doors open at the top.
Let's exfil.
Gee, never mind. This is a warhead. It's just got a bunch of
Oh,
breathing
that's
apparatus.
cool. Sorry. Dude.
Careful on
Like-
friendlies.
You can use that to get into the radiation.
I got a frag. Okay, I think it was a bad frag. Step back, step back.
Bad frag.
Above is not clear. Be careful.
Getting clear up here. Almost clear. Opening. Friendlies?
Charlie, be aware, everyone's still moving to the northwest. There's another downhill.
Friendlies. Opening.
These guys had CBRN suits. Are we allowed to take them or not?
Hey, help me clear the shitter. Over here on the left. I need a hand.
Potentially.
Demonic, help me clear out the poop chute.
He's already crazy,
Okay.
so I really don't know.
Opening.
Who's taking
a shit? I mean, it's clear.
Nobody's shitting.
I've got CRBN suit, so...
Yep, no shit possible.
Well, I mean, there's like 30 bullet holes through them.
I took the CRBN suit from one of them.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
no,
anti-red.
I didn't notice. Good job.
Hmm?
Rest of Alpha, where are you? Rest of Alpha?
We have people taking the carbon suits, it sounds like.
Alright, everyone expect to see friendlies and see
Over here, very descriptive.
Exit is southeast, I believe.
Where's the other?
Yeah, I'll
Go down anyway.
I'll wait in like the...
Oh, headbutt. Sorry, excuse me.
Go ahead.
Are we still looking for the warhead?
Exit's over here.
We're currently in this little water zone down
Come
here.
here, I found
trying to
everybody.
figure out
We're
what
coming.
focusing is.
Hello. Most of Delta is down this way.
Yeah.
I've just been taking a bunch of screenshots
Yeah.
because it's really cool.
Look. Rest of the team's in front of us. It only goes down further from here.
Help. Help.
If it's
Go prone and I'll unstick you and maybe kill you.
Alright, we'll do.
Right, just.
I'm just waiting for the podsuckers to appear.
Hey,
Let everybody go down. Let everybody
Officers,
come down
please.
first. Come on, everybody, come down. Come down.
One at a time.
Just come on, come on.
To appear and just like
Downstairs. Come on.
fucking.
Alright,
Skylar, you
Alpha,
good?
go back upstairs.
Oh, Christ.
I very nearly shot.
Where's Skylar? He's over here.
Just
Oh,
because I
dear.
was trying to hit my push.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Okay, exhibit. I'm moving forward.
Don't go in the water.
I really don't know.
Excuse me.
If I
I need
wanna
an
go that
oxygen
way.
tank. I need to go back. You need an oxygen tank to go that way. If you don't
A
have an
public
oxygen tank,
service
you can't go that way.
announcement, we need the oxygen tank to go in the deeper water.
Truly anti-red man now.
Hell yeah.
I mean, there's the pool.
Sorry, hold on. I tried, man. You can't really plan for this.
This is Echo. Be advised, we're heading deeper into the compound with the oxygen tanks. It goes on for quite some time. It's all flooded.
Yo, exhibit.
So, Asher,
Alright.
Exhibit.
this is merely an irradiated area with a leaking warhead.
Whoever gets to them first.
Not
keeps
necessarily
moving.
Stalker.
Alright, Delta. Looks
Though
like
the
there's-
Grab a
operation
tank if you can.
Like,
info,
my God.
an exclamation point OP will let you know.
Sick
go
joke.
ahead and grab
You know what I'm
a
saying?
oxygen tank.
Don't just run past me.
Dive further.
Gary, Valiant, for the sweaty of Christ. Move upstairs.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Where is Scott?
If I take my backpack, I'll let a medic get it first.
Demonic, do you have your oxygen turned on?
Sorry?
Do you have your oxygen turned on? Rick, get
I
back.
didn't go to
Radio?
med school for like fucking 50 years.
You need to turn
Put my
on, yes.
backpack down now.
Redgord,
God damn it,
and
I
Redgord's
think my
dead,
shit
fuck
got
him.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Wait,
really?
which one's
Hey,
the
so-
fuck?
I mean, to me,
Don't
the
die.
So
Fix the
I'm already
backpack.
heavily contaminated.
Silly me.
No, he's fucked.
Got the loud gun.
Alright, I dipped into the water like an idiot, but I'm looking for Scanner.
I'm here in the
I'm
Nope.
hoping
water.
Didn't he?
You don't
Nope.
Say again, Echo.
Way ages ago?
No.
We have
Ah,
a
tasty-
warhead,
tasty
however, it
radiation
is
on my
red
ass.
territory.
His, I see his marker over there, just
Go grab
southwest.
it.
Just really dunk your nuts into it.
He might be upstairs. I'll go check.
I know a few of you had a CBR suit.
I can heal people's radiation.
Make sure someone with a suit has a gas tank and they can fucking go in there.
Hey, how do I
Oh,
know if I've
shit,
been
I have to do
contaminated? I mean, I
this.
know I'm
I have to
contaminated.
Do you want me
Okay,
in there with
medical,
him?
check your
I always
exposure.
got like radiation.
You don't even have a tank, do you?
I
Oh,
do.
you
does.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright,
You
here
have
we
your
go.
oxygen turned on.
Oh, our Gorka counts as CBR.
Oh yeah, that's
Oxygen
Will, do you have
done.
your thing?
Go ahead,
Okay,
Foxtrot.
you can go past.
We have a member with
Wait, I
a
need a
suit
shower
and a oxygen tank. Currently making word to it.
Copy. Check out the top right.
Here we go. The fuck was that?
Command Foxtrot.
Go ahead.
Is he supposed to disarm? What is he supposed to do?
We're grabbing it and leaving.
Need to check what these assets are doing. Dewako is in...
I should have given him a radio.
Maybe it's best to just all retreat. I don't think we're all needed out here.
Did you get it?
You're in Lanky Squadron Bravo. If I see him, I'll tell him Dewako.
Command Foxtrot.
Go ahead.
Even with the Seaburn suit and gas O2, he's still taking radiation damage.
Shit.
Better be fast.
The command says
what's
you need
the
to do
issue?
You got a lot of blood in your body, just tough it out.
Hello, whale.
Well, remember your great sacrifice, Demonic.
Yeah, I don't think... I'm getting
Does
the island.
Demonic have to do it, or can others do it?
For fuck's sake, it's just an item we're retrieving, right? I'll
all
do
you need
it.
to
I'm
do
2
is
IC.
extract it.
I was
Yeah.
born to
I'm
die.
going.
Alright, that works for me too. Good luck, Red.
Like, just grab it.
Alright.
Yes.
As quickly as you can.
To explore the other path, there's nothing here. Do you want us to hold the entrance or
I can't get out of the car.
I believe in you.
Oh, come on, Red.
That's
Alpha,
fine.
go ahead and hold near the entrance. We'll be moving out probably.
It's okay, Devon, you're doing great.
And you guys will be the first force out, so we can get some security up.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Just
Let's
keep
do
it up.
This is Echo, or Charlie.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Come on, Red.
Red has extracted the warhead. He may or may not die horribly due to radiation exposure, but we got it.
The warhead isn't irradiated, it was the area. That's irradiated. We're good.
If he
We're good.
dies, he dies. Let's get out of here.
Get out of here, Red.
Red, I would
How's
like
your
to
blood
tell
levels?
you, Platoon said if he dies, he dies, so, you know.
I did the thing.
I think my head's constantly sinking below this thing water.
Say what?
full security at the entrance of the bunker. If you look at
It's
I feel like an
zombies.
alien.
This is cool.
Say again?
Alpha's go moving outside.
Remember, it's fucking hot out there. It's spring.
Have fun, Asher. And yeah, sorry to hear it, Dewako. Maybe it's just problems patching the new Cup Terrains update. Couldn't tell you. If it was that simple, though, you could probably figure it out, so maybe it's something worse. Oh no. Somebody didn't make it. Leak. God rest his soul. But he's blocking off my damn stairwell, and I can't get back up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Bye, Leak.
Stairs.
What?
It's fine. There's stairs here too.
Red made it back,
Be
right?
careful.
Stairs, cool.
Yeah, I need a shower.
You can take the main stairs if this one ain't working. Did you see Red pass through here?
What?
Oh, wow. Yeah, hello? Oh my goodness. A rocket launcher. Stroheim's fucking dead. Yeah, Stroheim's fucking dead.
Wait, what?
Stroheim had a heart attack. He's dead.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, indeed. Okay, well, as far as I know, everyone's gone. You can get your backpack back if you haven't already. Exits that way.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
luck.
moving.
What is mine? No. No. Yeah? Yeah, this is mine. Doesn't matter. So they got the warhead. We've got our asses. And we lost a few men to radiation. No issue. The exit should not be far. Ten-2 looks a little aimless. I'll make sure to nudge them in the right direction if they don't know where they're going. Follow the main hallways. There'll be a stairwell that goes up. That's where we're headed. Based on the radio comms, I think everyone's out of the compound already. Oh, Platoon came
Is there
back.
supposed to be
Yeah,
shower
we're coming
somewhere?
up from the second level. Did you see Red make it back yet, Platoon?
Negative. believe I'm further ahead of everybody. I'm at the exit right now. A few guys have already left, and I'm about to do the same.
Ephraim. So if you see red, he has the warhead. There's everybody. I think this is the way, right?
Divako is so, I mean, exhibit wants you on
Sure,
channel 7.
sure. Oh, no, my 343 got burnt out by radiation, aka I lost it.
Wow.
Is this a line for the showers?
Yeah, the line for showers.
Fucking die.
Fuck this shit.
Where's the shitter? Is that the other line?
Also,
Is this the shower line?
How long do I need?
Get in line.
Are we done?
The secret back entrance. The secret back entrance to the showers.
The back rooms.
Back rooms.
I think I'm good. I just showered.
I'm sorry. We have to leave you here.
Demonic and I just looked in the shower.
Joker.
This went from funny joke, I'm gonna take a shower to people are fucking dying, so I'm just
So I'm out of the line.
The boys are taking radiation showers, and we got a full squad here kind of messing around in the middle of the compound. I'm platooned out. I shouldn't have made that transmission so long. Camo's just here. Do you guys know where to go?
Nope.
Yeah.
Over
Up.
here, I'm pretty sure.
That stairwell.
This all looks very... Yeah, this Since this guy's dead, I'm gonna take this...
Alright, I'm
Hey,
done
when you
showering,
are all
boys. I'm clean,
showered, the stairwell's behind me. You're gonna want to go right up. Get out of here. Be careful, it's still radiated at the entrance. When you leave, run.
I think we should have brought our own shower.
Yeah, I gotta stay with these guys until they leave.
I would like you to know,
Yes. You fit people off this shit.
you're the hero of the former Soviet Union.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
I'm meant to be
I
in
do it
here
for Soviet Union, sir.
Now speak of this, and we shoot you and your family.
Oh shit.
Oh
fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking take a shower because I don't know if I need one.
Gamers, there might be no shower left.
Gamers, I think we ran out of water.
Oh,
Well, we're gonna have to die then.
oh, well, let's go then.
Boys, the exit is southwest, going up the stairs. The very entrance that you're gonna come out on is still heavily irradiated, so make sure you run.
Boys, the radiation shower has not
I do love the ambiance.
Fell over right in front of me. Croco was in the shower as well. He was in the
Going
shower
up.
for a good few seconds.
Maybe the shower is what kills you. I didn't take a shower,
Ah,
and look at me,
shit.
I'm living free like a bird.
It's a radiation shower.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on oxygen.
It's opposite day here in
Alright,
Here's
turn
the
on
exit.
your oxygen.
okay.
Remember to go quick.
I need stamina.
Remember to go
Come
quick,
on,
quick, and you'll be
soldier,
fine.
we are leaving.
Last
I don't
call
have
for
any.
any squad still in the compound. We're leaving the main entrance. When you leave, break. I'll be waiting here with the chem light for a minute or two, and then I'll be outside with you.
Okay.
You guys can go ahead. Don't wait for me.
Anyone from Delta
I'm just waiting for my stamina.
facility?
Okie dokie. Well, then I'll just leave. Fuck it. I don't want to be here. Oh? Oh, okay. It took a second to kick in. Holy shit. Ow, ow,
Alright,
ow.
everyone, we're leaving back down the power lines.
Not on 343 exhibit, but I got bad news. Break. I don't think I'm gonna make it. A few of us need a shower, and there's none left.
I did this shit in the bunker.
Why are you in a vehicle?
How are you in a vehicle? I also have a lethal dose topside. Good luck.
Those that have a lethal dose of radiation, forge forward. Perhaps we will find showers along the way. We won't. But move anyways.
Alright, well, I'm gonna die.
If it's any solace, platoon lead has also received a lethal dose. And look at him, he's still kicking.
Either the showers weren't working, or everyone who took one is gonna die.
Copy that. Fuck it. Let's just keep moving. Expect a BTR on our northwest. I heard a KVBT earlier, and now
Is
we can
that
start the
Caboose
engine.
alive?
And no, it was not behind my mic.
No. Oh, Caboose?
Alright, we might have the KBVT mounted BTR.
Radiation
on
isn't
our
real,
process
comrade.
soon.
Or is that a chem light?
Yeah, it's my chem light.
There's the
We're
audio.
all about to eat shit.
Well, keep moving and you won't eat shit.
Well, Demonic went into a shower and died.
We are supposed to blow up that BTR, correct? Whatever.
Say again, 2SC.
Damn, that's a toughy BTR. Oh!
Contact with power pylons. Shitload.
I have no chem lights left. That's not good. That BTR is still alive? Are we hitting the crew compartment or something?
That BTR to the northwest is still firing. There's flashlights down near it.
We gotta kill that fucking BTR. I got the BTR.
I didn't want to do it.
Good shit. Everyone keep moving west.
We've all received a lethal dose of radiation. That means we're all equally human. Move southwest to regroup with friendlies. We're kind of leaving the AO in a bad direction. We're gonna have to land nav in a bit. Oh dear. Delta, have you seen Platoon?
Probably not.
I think he's ahead of you. I think he's just along these power lines.
No.
Don't fall behind. This should be the last group. Continue along the power line southwest with the rest of the
I see a
platoon.
Caboose, where are
bicycle
you?
down there. There's a bicycle down there.
Do you think there's anyone left behind, Foxtrot?
I'm sorry, go south of it. Go.
Bravo, you hear me?
You should be right here.
Marco!
I need to go south.
I know you said you guys were coming back in a UAZ, but we're exfiltrating. Where can I find you guys?
Get to the power lines! The power lines!
Foxtrot here, Foxtrot here.
Died.
Good luck, Foxtrot.
Caboose, where are you?
What a shame.
Caboose!
Caboose, are you heading south?
Get up a bike.
Like, I'm directly under the power lines, Caboose.
Yeah, I've got Scania the biker down here.
Oops. Yeah, well, I'm not instantly dying. I'm just going to die without treatment soon. Man, radiation's a bitch. I had to double expose myself to get platoon comms set up. I also had a brief exposure to orange radiation earlier in the operation when I was passing through some building clusters. I think platoon's down here and so is the rest of the boys. Foxtrot's straggling behind. They're trying to get their maybe a few extras? I don't know who. I don't know who. My 343's long gone. There's the boys. Wish I had a chem light. Are they moving off the power lines? Seems they are. 273. This is the end of them? It would appear so.
Hi there.
Bearing 273. They went all 273.
There's a couple of bicycles back there.
Bicycles?
What is your approximate location?
Stop on yellow? Yeah, I took off my chem light, but that just made it disappear, so now I don't have a chem light.
I
I see a yellow.
about halfway back down. Oh, fuck. I'm right on top of that gunfire.
Platoon is on top of that gunfire.
I hear the gunfire, I'm coming.
Well, most of the people that were in Chernobyl and exposed to radiation levels of that magnitude are probably dead by now. From ailments that happened immediately or later. But yeah, it would definitely suck to be exposed to shit tons of radiation. Imagine the guy that dropped the demon core with a screwdriver, received a lethal dose and died in a week.
And I got a whole platoon behind me. We're continuing northwest.
Hi, Exponenti. Do you have a bearing for us? We're in the back.
The whole platoon platoons mostly up at that shack in the woods. Just continue the way out to the ingress point.
Why can't I scroll to Foxtrot? Oh, Foxtrot isn't in the screen. Whatever. Okay, so Tinter and this guy are the extra squad. I just need to make sure they get to the shack properly. From the end of the power line, a little west of northwest. We should probably cut more 310. But they'll come across it either way, I presume.
I'd be advised I should look at my bike.
Getting dark.
Do you need a hug?
Turn up the brightness for y'all.
Please. Are you on the road?
No, we're just cutting across the fields, heading directly to the ingress point. We haven't touched the railroad yet. We are on the south side of those barns.
Is that by a crossroads?
Okay.
It's
Get this
literally
fucking
like
gas mask off my face.
230 meters southeast of the ingress.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
From the cabin, move west of northwest to the ingress point.
If only there was a feature to enable furniture in these buildings. Maybe made by one of the
God,
members
if
of
only.
FPArma.
That would be awesome. Furniture in buildings, and it deletes when you walk away too. I wish.
Yeah, imagine that. That would be
It'd
so
be
cool.
so good. Imagine if people could submit their own designs. Wow.
I don't think they ever would though. Tinter Furniture is a mod that the lovely Tinter over there made.
Go ahead.
It makes so that when you walk near a building, it populates it with furniture, and when you walk away, it deletes it. Long story short. It's okay. It's pretty nice. I don't use it personally, but it's nice.
Dead hand, personally.
Oh, this is it. Seems like these were the last guys.
I'd stay a few away from me. I took a lot of radiation back there.
Don't worry, I did too. We could be radiation buddies.
I crashed my mountain bike into a radiation pocket.
Good work.
Just let them know where we are.
Hooray! The way!
Dig it! I'm okay.
Mask off. Oh,
Weapons!
Oh, not again! No!
Weapons do
Oh,
not fear me.
Alright.
We like to party.
We like the party.
Disable
We
bikes.
Like the party.
Scania, you rode a bike.
We like to party.
Don't get in the way, don't get in the way.
We like to party.
We like to shower. We like to shower. We like to shower.
Did you taste the spicy
Do it.
water?
Oh, definitely. Apparently, I've got a lethal dose.
We the gamers. No.
What is that?
We the gamers.
Hey, stop ascending.
Wait, how do...
I have a dream that one
Oh,
day,
fuck.
we the gamers.
We the gamers.
Yeah,
We the gamers.
Face southeast.
Being
Face
society.
southeast.
Face southeast if you're a gamer. Ow!
Come on, that's a really good.
We the gamers will never shower again.
We the gamers.
Because of
tires,
radiation sickness.
Fucking hell, get lanky on that bike.
No, we the
All
gamers.
gamers
Gamers
should
suck.
die horribly radiation sickness.
Oh,
Tires
don't
down.
give them some fire, please.
Everyone around the
Fire,
plane, we're
please.
facing southeast. We can't go to the bunker because we would fucking
My
hurt.
wheels. No.
I command my shower picks.
My wheels.
It's actually because we can't be teleported there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's how you do it. Alright, hang on.
This bicycle
you can't hold any.
Every voice.
That face is very upsetting.
Just remember.
Please don't kill me, I'm close.
Like, I think you just killed them close.
The reason I'm doing this cover thing over and over again is because it'll make a dab
Oh,
when
no.
I take the picture.
Into a radiation pocket.
I'm trying to dab. I'm dabbing.
I'm gonna die in a week anyway.
Come on, I didn't know you were a red skull.
There we go. Bing, 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 bing.
Take the picture before we die of irradiation, please.
Stop talking about
Take
video
a picture
gamers.
before Lanky kills
I
him on the
got
bike.
an incredible picture of the shower. So
There was no radiation.
Stop talking about radiation sickness. I'm tired of hearing about it.
There was
My friends on
no
TikTok make you
radiation
go.
sickness in 1998 at October 1st.
Most devious.
Biggest, with all due respect, that sounded like you were about to say like an actual.
Most devious
Irradiated penis.
Irradiated
Oh my god, irradiated penis!
Irradiated
penis, mom!
Radioactive ass.
The Geiger dong.
Eradicated? Jesus Christ.
Take the picture. It's been 6 long years.
Personally,
don't agree with radiation sickness. You touched a rock and now you feel bad. Grow up.
I can't imagine those who
Grow
are
up.
barely half the platoon.
Man,
Frank is
it
doing
sure
some
is
What happened?
Who's popping popcorn?
The bike
The UAZ started flipping out because a ragdoll clipped into it after the fucking bike started cooking off. How could that happen in any game but Arma 3?
I'm still alive.
I hope they take the group picture.
Please, don't leave me.
Red door, I shot. Oh, okay, goodbye.
Sunkus.
Damn, bro, we just got.
Horrendous.
I'm scared. Script, I'm scared. Script, no.
Mission completed.
We the gamers.
Gaming?
We the gamers.
Gaming?
We the gamers.
We the gamers. We the
Yeah.
gamers.
We the gamers.
We the gamers.
We the gamers.
We the gamers.
We
Wow, I
the
got one
gamers.
kill.
We the gamers.
Avoided radiation sickness.
Okay. So, we will now be moving to the debrief. They will be talking about how the operation went for a good hour or so. And I don't think there's any more Arma to be had today. Later on I'm doing D&D, but I'm probably not going to stream that. Yeah, D&D starts at 4. It's currently 2 p.m. so I'm going to have to get my character ready while this debrief is actively going on. If you want to stick around for debrief, they'll talk about the op, but that's about it. And that in mind, I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead of you, and I'll see you all next time. Debrief time.
5, like, what more could you want? Seriously though, the op was great. The shower and the radiation craze genuinely felt unsettling, coupled with the music. Like, I think the only thing that could have improved it was if we had maybe like a little bit of radiation meds in limited numbers, so you'd have the shower situation, but all over on a smaller scale. Other than that, a 10 out of fucking 10. I love atmospheric ops like this.
I bet the showers worked. I want to shower, man.
I can't wait to piss blood.
Can't wait till my winky falls off.
Anyone else? Anyone else in Alpha have anything to say?
By the Unabomber.
PI, FPA tries to shower. 3 people die. This is so sad.
Are we not going in order of squad lead? Or
We are, bravo.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Bravo. Op was
Hello,
good.
Bravo.
It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of atmosphere in it, and I think this is PilotGuy's best work yet.
Thanks, bro.
I think, yeah, one main complaint that I think that's really the only complaint I have is just needs less people. We really get Sven co-op vibes with this one, where like there's all this atmosphere and stuff intended to immerse us, but then there's like 30 guys lining up to take a shower in this underground bunker somewhere, and it's just like, maybe the fear factor really isn't there anymore. So yeah, next time if we're gonna do a rerun, maybe do it with the player limit like axed, maybe 16.
Or have more showers.
Or have more showers, yeah.
I would recommend that we have enough showers for all 18 naked stalkers.
My squad was good. Unfortunately, didn't really get to see them that often. I was sort of out of it for the first like stage of the op for 15 minutes because I was busy doing something else, but that's besides the point. The equipment was good. I've had trouble though with the AS Val just running out of ammo a lot, so several times in an engagement. Well, not as in I'm completely out of bullets and can't shoot anymore. More like,
mag running dry?
Yeah, the mag is incredibly small, and I think there were 30 rounders somewhere, but I forgot.
No, we only have 20s in the mod pack for it.
Okay. Yeah. Apart from that, fucking good up. I want to see a rerun of this, otherwise I'm gonna kill you.
Yep.
Okay, please.
I have a question for PilotGuy actually. Were there supposed to be like oxygen tanks outside of the bunker, or were we just supposed to just run through the field and pray?
No, that one radiation thing at the very entrance of the bunker was actually an oversight. I made it one level too high.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh,
I think that a lot of us died because of it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, no script. When we walked into the bunker, he teleported in. I look around and it's just like, oh my god, it's script, and then he just collapses in front of me.
So I volunteered to be a liquidator style guinea pig for Bravo when I started seeing it hit the orange on the front meter approaching the bunker entrance. And eventually I did get a lethal dose, but there was no showers to be found, so I tried to follow Lanky in when we finally did enter, and right as I entered the bunker, it killed me. So
Don't worry. I would actually like to go on with the squad debrief before we go into open mic, so I need to cut in here, sorry. And let's go on with Charlie's drive.
Op was good. The atmosphere was great. I kind of was really confused about the brightness of the op before I PM PilotGuy about it. One thing I will say that kind of, I guess I will echo what Alpha said earlier. I hate saying this, but we needed less people because there was just a lot of times where it's just like, I don't know, it just kind of killed the mood just seeing just a bunch of actual glow stick people running out down a corridor. Yeah. And also shout out for Radon for being the unwilling person to be pushed into the radiation pool and dying of a radiation poisoning.
There were several people who had that happen to them.
And also shout out to Red for picking up and defusing the MIRV.
Stolen Valor
and surviving.
It's demonic. He did it.
It was demonic. What did I do?
You grabbed the nuke.
Oh yeah, I just fell over halfway through escaping.
I imagine demonic just like picking up the demon core in his hands.
Up next is Redgord Delta.
Right. Very cool mission. I hope I speak for all of Bravo when I say that it was good. And I'm a little bit worried that Scania might have tracked behind a bit.
I'm Bravo.
Not anymore.
Let's see here. I want to say freaking underground dungeon. That was kick-ass.
Dungeon.
Yeah, dude, that was so cool. Definitely, stalker material. And yeah, I agree with the other people saying that, it got pretty cramped. The dangerous spicy water. Lots of people fell in because everyone wanted to get on that little catwalk. And then people got knocked down, including me. And yeah, I can see that this could be used for, a little bit less scale, player-sized mission. Maybe with, yeah. Oh, nothing else to say, really.
Alright, then we have Echo, Lynn. Lynn.
What? He died of the spicy water.
Okay, anyone else and anyone else in Echo that wants to contribute?
Hello. That was exceptionally fun. I absolutely love the atmosphere. It's one of those things where it's like a piece of cake, where it's like you have one slice and it's really good. You want more. You have too much and you end up getting sick. And I think this op was a really nice balance of just really well delivered. I was a bit sad how quickly it went, but to be honest, if it went longer, I think it would have lost its charm. The only complaint that comes to mind is, I think, I can't remember who said it, but someone mentioned Sven Co-op, and I think that perfectly encapsulates hello. It perfectly encapsulates what went wrong with the op of there's just sadly too many people, which I think is a shame and a blessing, because I wouldn't want people to miss out. That was genuinely one of my absolute favorite ops ever. But I think it would have been much more intense if that went through tenfold, or if the enemy was more lethal. Excellent op. I cannot wait to see more from PilotGuy. That was absolutely fantastic.
Thanks, bro.
Now we have a reserve squad called Foxtrot. Not sure who was squad lead that.
Latios.
That was me.
I think it was David. He just went to sleep.
No, it's me.
Too bad.
Too bad. All right,
Yeah, so I enjoyed the op. I think for a mission like this, actually having squads of 4 would have probably kind of helped with that a little bit. Plus, it would also keep the player count down. I guess it's kind of hard to really... Like, this type of mission, everyone's going to want to be able to play it, but it doesn't work with everyone. And so that kind of runs into a couple of issues. Even though the irradiation pocket right outside the bunker was an oversight, I actually kind of liked that, because it was more of a you have to push through the danger to get to the safety type of deal. And then when you came out, you could actually come out with oxygen tanks and still be fine. So I think that was alright. I think the only issue is I don't know if the showers actually worked, because Demonic used it as far as I'm aware and still died.
The first shower when we first done the first set of stairs didn't work.
We remain stinky boys.
Forever stinked.
Well, I would like to say we need to posthumously award Demonic like a medal or something, because he killed himself to grab the nuke.
Oh, can we also posthumously reward Gary, who got completely lost and then took out a squad of 4 guys and then dropped dead?
Can you guys all reward me for running people down in a bike?
No. We can do it after we actually get to Platoon HQ. Because
Anyway, that's all I have to say about this. I think it's good.
Great. So, Egg, Platoon.
Hi everyone. I'm Exhibit. I'm an alcoholic.
I'm glad
Hello,
to be
Exhibit.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
How many days?
I've been sober for 432 days.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I'm actually not sober right now. I had a lot of fun. I think my boys took this as my boys and others took this as seriously as I wanted them to. I'm not sure how you guys all felt on the squaddy level, if that reached the platoon as a whole, but I think my squad leaders did a pretty good job. And Whale, I appreciate you splitting off with the assault team and helping to coordinate them on the ground. I don't know how much of a help that was, but I didn't get a whole shitload of comms my way the entire mission. So I assume you were doing some good work, and SLs, you also had pretty good discipline on radios for those compared to most FP duplex missions. And fucking not this again, man. Can't a man live in Baltimore in peace?
No.
Exhibit, don't you know you shouldn't drink and drive?
PilotGuy, I think this was a great op. I agree with the sentiment of what Red said, that a longer op may have soured the taste a little bit, but I don't know. I'm a traditionalist. I believe Sundays should be 3 hours. I'm a real son of a bitch, but it was it was a ton of fun, and I appreciate you running it. And it was a little sad to see it with such a high player count for such a short span of time, but it was great. And Whale, I'd like to ask if you'd like to say anything as Platoon HQ.
It happens. Yeah, well, you have anything to say?
I think he's just futzing with his mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, mic issues, I guess.
He's using voice activation, so he can't be heard.
Now
Well?
we can't hear you in general.
Yeah.
Lise is fiddling around in his stream, which is very funny.
We have to go in the water
Can
and then we can hear
I,
him.
real quick? So people talked about what vibes they got from this mission. It reminded me a lot of the one that Davaco made, where you raid a bunker compound. It's really similar. I think, didn't Davaco make 2 of those? Where you raid
No, he did a couple of runs of them.
There's
We
a
just
diff.
played it twice.
Oh, I think Whale can speak now. Whale?
Sure, yeah, I had to get my mic off of voice activation. I had a good time. I think mission maker feedback-wise, yes. It would do better with less people, given the nature of the compound. Not only inside, but also outside. I think less people could have handled that just fine. And I feel like I did make a contribution to the assault team, however minor. I like the atmosphere. It was nice. The chem lights did look a little wacky. All I got to say.
My eyes.
Anything for PilotGuy?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with all the sentiments that everybody had and all the feedback and stuff. Definitely was reticent to add more players, especially that reserve squad, but of course, concessions for Sunday. If I do rerun it, I'd definitely probably scale it down on that front and probably scale up the AI inside the bunker. And of course, for those chem lights, they were the high-level ones because they were balanced for the inside of the bunker, which actually is darker than outside. So that's why the high levels were used there. But other than that, I'm glad everybody enjoyed. I'm glad everybody had fun.
I don't know if you're accepting feedback, and this is probably really limited because of Arma's stinky AI. But one thing that I think could have made the op really intense is if you under-equip the players and have a very strong focus on stealth and avoiding the soldiers to break in.
I do have a comment to that. Because of half duplex, by the time I saw the enemies and I tried warning the platoon about it, I got stepped on and couldn't get it out. And then we got engaged.
Yeah, I've complained about duplex in the past.
I mean, the thing is, people start talking instead of like essentially requesting permission, and that's where stepping on happens.
Can I real quick? What did you do to the visuals? Why was it so bright?
That was a concession because I felt people would complain if they had like regular night and those shit-ass gun sights. So
I think it would have been better if you would have made it halfway. I think it was way too bright. It felt like it was 7 in the evening.
Do you want my opinion on
Yeah,
that?
I thought my armor was dead ass busted.
Same.
Like,
Can I just interject here? I feel like if you made it proper nighttime, it would have been more difficult in a good way.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I could see enemies from 10 miles away.
So, for me, it was actually kind of weird because at times it was like not super bright, so it was like okay, and then at other times it got like really bright, and it was weird that it like fluctuated. I don't know what's up with that.
I think it works best underground. Like, I think the level underground was very good.
Yeah,
and
underground was
perfect.
perfect, but the outside was way too bright.
Underground was the highlight, in my opinion.
Good to hear. The reason I set it so high in the daylight because in the China Russian forest, like you go inside those things and it gets pitch black no matter what. So setting it so high out in the plains was like the best compromise I could get between it not being too bright that the forest is like all ass and shit, and not too dark that the forests are completely pitch black.
That's fair, but it was still too bright in the forest.
Yeah. Concession made. I'll make a note of that.
I mean, I felt like the forest was okay, but that was my taste. So.
Plus, the AI do kind of respond to the overall light level, so the brighter it is, the actually more likely they might spot you. To a point. There's a certain point where it hard flips, but I think brighter is usually easier for AI.
This entire lighting situation made me think of somebody who remembers the one-op that we did like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, I think.
Sorry to
where
interrupt,
it was,
but like,
yeah.
aren't the lights local to players?
No.
I don't think so, but are you talking about the one I made that was Falklands?
So hold on. I'm talking about the one where we had NVGs and somebody messed with the config of the NVGs, and basically a vision turned into 10 by 10 pixels. I can't remember. This is the exact opposite of that. That op we couldn't see shit. This op we could see way too much. Also, I love how everybody ignored Gordon. This is so sad.
I love how Gordon. I'm trying to answer him, but all you guys keep talking. Jesus Christ.
All right, now go to Gordon, please. This is so sad.
The way I set it up is it's a set aperture, not an actual light. So yeah, it is local to everybody, but it's also not an actual light. It's just like you can see better. More light's being let in.
Your eyes are just better.
Yeah.
You blew through the entire Soviet stockpile of carrots.
Guys, check after action. This is what your eyes are like.
I have special eyes.
So
my brand.
This is not necessarily like the mission thing, and more like the half duplex with the radios. People really need. I mean, I kind of said this, but people need to not just start talking. They need to actually wait for a pause to actually do something.
Cat disagrees.
Yes, sorry, Alex, you got
Yeah, the cat goes. The cat has domination over everybody.
Yeah. Well, it's like there would be multiple times I'm trying to talk to command, and I get stepped on, and the command asks me again, and then I get stepped on again. It's like, come on.
Alex,
Yeah.
The cat speaking.
It was an issue, but compared to most ops, it wasn't actually that bad. There's just not much discipline, which is a lot to ask of weekend warriors. But, I mean, it was okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I was listening on long range. It wasn't as bad as it usually is. I totally agree.
Why are you clicking so furiously?
Comparatively for
What?
how serious the game was, I mean, it was
Hello,
pretty
Dr.
light
I
in
hope.
terms of radio communication. I'm gonna say this though. I kind of wish we had like "you're actually going to die, for the love of God, go to a shower" or something like that, because like,
there was.
There was.
I did. Here's the thing though. I went into the I was the first person in Charlie to basically say, yeah, it is the bunker in this heavily irradiated death zone. And then basically I got the notification that's just like, okay, go find a shower, otherwise you're gonna die.
The shower's broken.
Like 25 minutes later, I just keel over in the middle of the water. I had an oxygen mask on. I was technically
Yeah,
yellow,
because you
but it
already
was
had too much radiation. It wasn't like it tipped you over.
yeah. But apparently, when it says find a shower immediately, it means apparently find a shower like 50 minutes later.
No,
So a lethal
you should
dose
have
can
read
be
what's
like.
in the text, and it actually said you are getting.
No, I changed the text on that.
Oh,
I might
for
have
fuck's sake.
removed that one.
Okay, never mind.
Ah,
That's a user skill issue, Duoco.
Going back to the comms thing,
Diagnosis skill issue.
there was a moment where we were
Diagnosis
stepping on
issue.
comms inside and outside of the bunker that was a little awkward because we couldn't hear each other, but we were still interrupting transmissions. That was a little awkward.
thanks.
That's always the thing. There was a problem with
Thanks,
Tinter's up
Lex.
as well, where we were like in the terrain propagation and cutting each other off even though we couldn't hear.
Which is kind of weird because that's not how that would work.
I think
It's a
that's just a
game, bro.
limitation of the script of the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a fucking video game.
Yeah, I know. So I know this is not video game stuff at this point, but with half duplex, if two people will start talking and one person lets go,
We
the
have
other
full
person's
duplex,
communication will
but we
come
use
through.
something called FP duplex to cut people off because half duplex is a piece of shit.
I know, but I'm just saying with it actually full on stopping a message, if someone comes on and realizes they're speaking over and then cuts off, the other person still can't be heard, which is not how that works.
Yeah, the other person would could continue talking if somebody else stops
It would be
talking.
garbled noise on the radio.
Well, no, so it would be, say, like you're talking, someone comes on for like a brief moment and lets go. That brief moment will be garbled. The rest of it after that would be clear.
Well, it is how that works, I think. It's just the
No.
problem.
No, you completely
Kroga,
cut off.
currently
Like,
it
it
just
stops your
basically
message.
release your button. It basically does the same as releasing your button.
Oh.
So if you talk and somebody just presses it for half a second to, for example, switch to short range, if you, for example, press the tab first and then control, which some people accidentally do, you will cut somebody off completely. Their message would just stop and
I do that all the time.
that is.
Yeah, so
a bit of
that's
a
why
shift.
like I would have to repeat the message again because someone
And,
came up for like a brief moment.
I have a question. Can we make it so that
Absolutely not.
how do you limit the guy from using the radio?
Take it away.
Shoot him.
If two people transmit at the same time, your radios explode and you die.
So
No, I mean like, because here's the thing, right? Like in real life, you don't fucking like we have the benefit of being virtual reality soldiers. And the convenience of pressing a button is right where our, pressing the radio button is like as close as our left leg is, right? So like a left leg reflex. And what I'm thinking is, maybe we're thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe we should just make it less convenient to yank out a radio and use it.
I think that's a little too much because usually the radio is still attached to you where you just move a hand
Yeah,
to
but
use
here's
it.
the thing. You still get like that 2 second, 3 second time frame where you fucking, let go of the gun and grab it.
But I mean, so here's also the thing too. If you're already waiting to use a radio,
There's
and you start
also,
speaking...
there's also another thing, Latius. I can accidentally, I mean, in real life, I also can't accidentally grab the backpack radio when I'm trying to grab the fucking walkie-talkie.
There are times where people do accidentally hot mic with
Well,
it.
I mean,
But so
yeah,
here's the thing. The main issue that it is right now is that because of the way that it's set, it stops the original transmission. It completely cuts them off.
I mean, yeah, but we can't really, I don't think, can we even prevent that?
It's not possible to set priority speaker through Echo, right? So it's like have full duplex, but set whoever spoke last to priority speaker.
The issue is the cutoff system. Like, if we wouldn't have the cutoff, it would be fine.
Yeah, but then we don't have a duplex system anymore.
Wait, is the half duplex broken in Acre?
Well, let's
What do
ask
you
the
mean broken?
number one Acre supporter in the world,
So in
number
the Acre
whale.
settings, when you create the mission, you can set to half duplex versus full duplex.
From what I understand, FP duplex is considerably better.
I mean,
think.
It cuts off all communication if you get stepped on for like a
I think there
microsecond.
is a reason why
Do you
the
want
made
me
it.
to tell you again for the around 100th time why I made FP duplex and we're not using half duplex?
Yeah.
Yeah, should I explain it or do you want?
Mind you, I don't know the reasoning because I was gone for a while.
Let me tell you the reasoning. The reasoning why we use FP duplex instead of half duplex is because when we use half duplex, we would get stepped on, right? And then you'd get the garbled noise effect. When that would happen, people would, the command network would descend into proverbial bitch fighting where someone would be accusing another person of shitting on the radio wave. So what we ended up doing as a compromise was we introduced FP duplex, which is just, you get the usual thing, except what happens is the guy which starts talking gets priority, and then everybody else gets informed that you stepped on somebody's frequency, or you stepped on somebody on this frequency, and the guy also gets informed.
Wouldn't it be better if we just combine the two? So have the white noise effect, but just also the message bitching at you for stepping on somebody and the other person knowing who it was? Because then you have the collective shame method of, oh, the other person is gonna know if I step on them, I better not do it. But also not, oh, it cut me off, now I'm fucked. Because I think the best solution is just shaming people into not doing it. Maybe have like a statistic at the end of, this is our top cut offer. If you want to go all the way.
And then people will go for the high score. That's a bad idea.
The main reason why
do it like a
is...
fucking,
person with the high score gets banned.
So the main reason why it is an issue is because, like, with normal radio protocol, you generally say you want to talk to someone before you actually say it, the message. Which, we're in a video game, so it doesn't matter, so people just say the message.
Hey, that's wrong. I say it all the time.
Well, if you heard me on the radio, all the time it was, command, this is Foxtrot, and I would stop.
Yeah, I do that. I do that when I'm squad leading as well. I mean, I didn't do it now because I wasn't the squad leader in this mission, but like, I fucking do it.
Yeah, like, it honestly helps if you do it that way, not only because of half duplex, but because that means command can actually track a message.
Yeah, I mean, even in full duplex, it's good because like you're just yelling in the void otherwise.
Yeah. Plus, you can also be told to wait a moment, which means they heard you, but they can't hear it yet, type of deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's really just like a matter of like, I guess, etiquette.
It is essentially radio etiquette. That's essentially it.
Yeah. I don't think there's like a case where people are like being either malicious or don't know what they're doing. It's more that like
it's stupidity mostly, or accidents. Like it has happened to me so many times when I just accidentally hit the button and I caught somebody off. And what happens then is, I don't know, should I hit the button again and say sorry, or should I wait? And no matter what you do, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a workaround. Maybe we can figure something out. But for now,
I think
this is something, guys. This is something that concretely should be talked about in maybe server feedback channel.
Potentially,
Because like this is currently like we had people complain about this before, or like they would. Better yet, they would complain. Like we have a group of people which complains about duplex, a group of people which complains about half duplex, and a group of people which complain about FP duplex.
I think the only thing wrong
about
with the FP one is that it completely stops the message from the first person.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's like our implementation or something.
That's our implementation. I made it that way.
Yeah, then maybe what we should probably be doing is just implement the garbling again and tell people to go fuck themselves if they complain again. Like I'm serious. Like if we do half duplex with FP logging, then that's that's the ultimate compromise that we can do.
Different
we can't,
idea. Hear me out. What if you keep the way that FP duplex works right now, but so Dwalker, you said it assigns that person priority, correct?
It only checks the frequency that you're on and if you can actually receive it or not.
So, is there a way to make it that if someone were to talk over, their communication still goes as it does right now, but it doesn't, it just quiets the initial conversation?
Nope.
You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, it is kind of possible to do your own signal calculation, but I'm sure as hell won't be doing my own signal calculation.
Need a radio license.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard.
Listen,
because...
the issue is that by doing that, you need to override a bunch of eager code, which is yeah.
It's just
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap up this stream. The debrief is coming to a conclusion. I can't believe it's only been an hour and a half since the start. That was a very short operation, but it was very fun. Very fun indeed. I have D&D starting soon, so we're gonna wrap things up, and I'm gonna send you guys over to Kagami, who's currently streaming Apex. They are a VTuber friend of mine. They're very nice, very fun, and they have a brand new model. Very brand new model. Facepunch Arma is gonna buy physical radios to test this. Yeah, it's been a concern of theirs for a while. Like they said, they have their own solution, the FP half duplex or whatever it's called. It's a scripted solution that imitates how Acre does half duplex, but changes a few things around. Anyways, let's head over to Kagami. For those on YouTube, here's the link. Those on Twitch, you'll be taken along automatically, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.